Hi, it's Bari from Bari J for We Love French Knots, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a bullion knot, and then I'm going to teach you how to make these roses from the bullion knots. Okay, so let's get started. What I have right here is the start of a bullion rose. I'm going to start my stitches a little bit away from this, and I'm going to use this bit here later. So we're going to do a bullion knot. What you do is you pull your thread to the top of the surface. You want to then put your needle back in about a 1/4 inch away from where you started. Put my thumb in there because I'm going to leave a loop on the top of the fabric. I'm going to keep my thumb in there because I'm going to be using this loop. Where I first came up is where I'm going to then bring my needle up again. You can see the needle there, and that's where I first came up. And one of the things that you're going to notice is this side where you first came up is tight, and the side where you went down is looser. So the tight side of the floss is where you're going to then twist the floss around the needle. And I'm twisting it around 6 to 8 times. Don't count because I wasn't. Okay, so now on my needle I have my twists. I'm taking my thumb and my forefinger and I'm pressing that down to the base of the fabric. I'm holding the twists in my thumb and my forefinger, and I'm pulling the thread with the floss through the twists. So you can see that's what I have now. I want those twists to lay on the fabric, and to secure it on, I put my needle back in where I came up the second time. Let's try it again by forming a bullion rose, starting to form a bullion rose. You start a bullion rose in the form of a triangle. So bring your thread up, about a 1/4 inch away, leave a loop on the top of the fabric. Use your thumb to hold the loop there so you don't bring it all the way in. Where you first brought up your floss, it's where you bring your needle back up and you use the floss and you just one side of it. Hard to do when it's not on your lap. Twist the floss around the needle 6 to 8 times. And then hold the twists there on the base. Pull it through. And then secure it back down. Okay, so like I said, the way to start a bullion rose is to form a triangle, which I have right here. So I'm going to go back over there. I'm not minding my back because this isn't for real. So then I'm going to form another triangle on top of that triangle, so it'll be like a Star of David. You can see I'm bringing the needle up, holding my twists on, pulling the floss through the twists so the twists are on the base of the fabric. I do use my nail a little bit to kind of push the twists back a bit. Secure that. And what you do for the bullion rose is you just continue going around. So from here to here, and here to here, and then you just go round and round and round. It's going to look like there's going to be a hole in the middle, but what happens is as you continue to do the knots, the hole closes. That forces the hole to close. So in the end, what you have are little roses that look like this. So each of these is a bullion rose, and you can see I've added little lazy daisies along the edges for decorative leaves. So that's it.